Food no dey, brother water no dey, and our road no good oh. Tell me wetin I go do. Rich man go dey holla prayer, poor man go dey shout awalami. Make una lead us well, no let this nation to fall inside well. Lead us well, Mr. Governor, govern us well. Oh yeah, lead us well, no let this nation to fall inside well. Food no dey, brother water no dey, and our road no good oh. Guys, it's been a long time we had a live stream, and we have to come back to doing our live streams once in a while because it is very, very important for us connecting, how we link up and how we get to know each other. So thank you for joining the live stream and smash that like button immediately as you're coming onto the live stream. You understand? Because today we have a very huge topic to discuss. Welcome to the live streams, my brothers and sisters. For now, we have 6 people. Drop your comments first and let me know where you're watching from before we enter and start dissecting little serious matter. In fact, heavy serious matters. Most of you only watch my videos, but it's about time we interact. Say watching my videos is different from us interacting one-on-one. So, oh yeah, come closer. Drop your comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Make I give you a special shout out. Let us interact today. I say food no dey, brother water no dey, and our road no good oh. Poor man waiting Maggie, then go put him face for crowd fighter. Tell me wetin I go do. Rich man go dey like we are. Poor man go dey shout. Nigerians in the building, Nigerians. This live stream is for Nigerians, and we are discussing what is happening in South Africa in this live stream. This live stream is for Nigerians, and we are discussing what is happening in South Africa with Nigerians in South Africa. You're welcome to the live stream, and please, as you're joining the live stream, feel free to drop a comment. Feel free to let me know where you're watching from. Shout out my brother from Calabar. Joseph from Calabar. Calabar now. How is Mary's Lessos roundabout? How is Unical? Those are all areas I've visited, I've been to. There's this popular, I don't know if Calabar has renovated their tourism site. I saw a budget for renovation for that Calabar tourism place where you have a nice garden where people can chill. Yeah, for OP. Thank you so much for joining the live stream in Lagos. Lagos. I don't say Lagos people sharp where. Lagos people sharp where. Lagos people know they play. All right, my brother. No, I don't know if that renovation is done. If that renovation is done, I have to come to Calabar. I'm one of the Cross River ambassadors. In case you don't know, I'm an official Cross River ambassador to the world. So if that renovation of that tourism site in Calabar is done, I would have to come there and showcase it. I've been there, but it was not really, a lot of work had to be done there. Lagos sharp now. Everybody for Lagos sharp. Because if you know sharp for Lagos, they go tear your eye now. If you know sharp for Lagos, how you want to survive? Shout out to all my people from Lagos. I've been to Lagos. I've been to mainland, island, Victoria Island, Ekpe, Lagos. Oh boy, I don't waka Lagos. I don't too waka Lagos. Every corner for Lagos, I don't waka Lagos. Yeah. So thank you for joining the live stream. You're welcome on board. Our topic is what is happening in South Africa. And a lot of people are thinking that Nigerians don't want to leave South Africa. I'm here to disprove you. Nigerians are happy to run away from South Africa. They are coming back in celebration. Nigerians living South Africa are coming back and celebrating. They say if you dash them 1 milli, even if you dash them 1 meter, they know will go back for South Africa. Even if you dash them 1 meter, they no go back for South Africa. You understand? Even if you dash Nigerians 1 meter, they no go back for South Africa. Nothing they there. My brother, are you a South African? So I would like to ask answer your question by asking you another question. What do you say about the people that are manufacturing and producing it in South Africa? Now you're asking me, what do I say about the Nigerians who are selling the powder? You understand? I can never use that word you are using. What do I have to say about the Nigerians who are selling the powder? What then do you have to say about the companies, the factories that are manufacturing the powder inside South Africa? When are you going to protest against them? When are you going to protest against your border immigration that is corrupt, that is allowing that substance to enter South Africa from all angles? When are you going to protest about that? When are you going to ask those Mexicans and who are working with other people in South Africa for manufacturing and producing this thing that you are accusing Nigerians of selling? When are you, as a South African, going to protest against that? Answer my question. It's bad. It's wrong. Nigerians shouldn't sell it. South Africans shouldn't sell it. Nobody should sell it. Okay? But then, who is more of, who do we blame the most here? The person selling or the person manufacturing it inside South Africa? And the government of South Africa, they know who they produce. They know who they manufacture. They know how the business is going about. When are they going to go after them? Answer the question. Answer the question. I need answers. Please, I want this live stream to be very interactive. Feel free to drop your comments. Feel free to drop your opinion on this matter. There's no how this live stream. Why I'm doing live stream is because I don't want to do videos. When I do videos, I talk alone. But on the live stream, I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. In this live stream, I want to hear from you. So go on, my guys, go on. Drop your own opinion. The marvelous works behind me, the glorious hierarchy of heaven, and to the terror vulture sound. The thing about South Africans, they fail to understand that every African in the past genuinely loved South Africa. Every African in the past genuinely loves South Africa. Me, I've never been to South Africa, but I can sing South African national anthem. Now they tell now, I've never been to South Africa, but I can sing South African national anthem because Africans love South Africa. So all this one South Africa is showing Africa now. I don't know where people are coming from with this. You understand? Many Africans who have never been to South Africa, they know Soweto. They know everywhere in South Africa. They love South Africa. But why are South Africans behaving like this? Why? You know fully well that there are Mexicans, there are Europeans, white people, fool for South Africa, who are manufacturing these things in South Africa. You cannot go after them. Why are you disturbing innocent Zimbabweans? Why are you disturbing Malawians? Did you see those Malawians on the street? Did you see those Malawians who were stranded? You didn't care? I was in Broad Street in Cape Town, and all this claimed powder are requested and sold by SA. India, of course, I know, see, South Africans are selling this thing in India. So there are South Africans who are selling it because a South African was recently arrested in Ethiopia, in Sierra Leone. A South African was recently arrested in Sierra Leone and was given 150 years sentence. A South African. South Africans have been arrested in Dubai, females, carrying it to go and distribute it in the Philippines, in other countries. So it baffles me when they come here pretending, acting as if the whole business is on Nigerians. It always baffles me a lot. It always makes me wonder, where do they come from with this idea? Africans have always loved South Africa. We all know, go sisi keleni Africa, hallelujah bololwayo, izadizadizezi weze go si kelena. We all know the anthem. We have been singing it from childhood. Me, I'm a chorister. Do you know how many South African songs I know? Do you know how many South African songs I know? But now, my mind, I don't wash hands come off South African matter. Even if you dash me money now, say visit South Africa, I'll tell you, sir. Even if your intentions are good, I know I dey fear now. Which I won't come to. Shout out to Nigerians, shout out to South Africans, Ghanaians, Africans watching this live stream at the moment. We have 34 people on board, but I'm not seeing your comments. Please, let's be interactive. Don't just watch. Unless you are driving. If you are driving, say I am driving. I cannot comment. But comment, let us know what you 46 people already. So drop your comment. I'm telling you, you don't have to behave like you're not from Africa. See how Africa is being celebrated globally. Africa is gradually becoming a top continent. Look at the World Cup. They're celebrating African teams. Africa did better than Asia. Africa is currently doing better. Africa football is proving to be developing faster than European football. Africans should be proud to be Africans. Africans should be proud to be Africans. Share this live stream. I need as many South Africans on this live stream as possible. Bro, we are very concerned about Nigerians' progress, not SA. The question is, are they not South Africans selling the powder in South Africa or any part of the world? Benjamin Kole. Benjamin Kole. Now you be your guy Benji. Now you be your guy Benjamin. Because this question where they ask, it should say you get PhD for sense. Benjamin Kole. The question you ask shows that you are a professional, you are intelligent, you are a smart human being. Oh, somebody said, Clifford, welcome to the chat. Not say I no greet you, no, I no respond to your salute. To Clifford, welcome to the chat. Hi everyone. The algorithm brought me here, and I am not entirely sure that this is a group, what this group is about yet. Although I listened for a while and see what I can learn, I hope, of course, it's definitely going to be worthy of your time. Now, the point of discussion here is very simple. Why are South Africans out of a sudden? Why are they showing so much? Like, why are South Africans out of a sudden having a problem with Nigerians, Zimbabweans, Malawians, Africans in general? Why are they losing this African unity, this Africanism, this African spirit that we all have? And why are they putting all the blames of their problems, of the failed governance? Their unemployment rate sits at 60%. Do you know that South Africa has the highest youth unemployment in Africa? South Africa currently has the highest youth unemployment in South Africa, in Africa in general. But they are not busy asking their government, why is this happening? They are not busy questioning the management of the country. They are busy blaming the Nigerians. They are blaming the Malawians, the Zimbabweans. Should we allow this happen? Should this even be a point of discussion? Because how can a visitor in your house become more influential than the father, the leader of the house? How can you say the reason why you are not employed, the reason why you're jobless is because of a Nigerian, of a Zimbabwean, a Malawian? How do you even have the audacity to give a visitor such powers? And then you say the visitors are the reason why they are selling illegal substance to your children? You say the visitors are... No. You have a manufacturing hub in your country, sir. They manufacture, they produce it in your country. This is funny though. You just spoke like a South African now in your house. No, see, I cannot be in my house and a visitor determines what I will eat. I cannot be in my house and a visitor determines how I manage my house, which of my children gets to get a job. If a visitor gets to have that power, then I've already failed as the leader of my house. If a visitor can already start determining how you treat your children, you have already failed. A visitor in your house should never have the audacity to determine what your children will eat and what your children will have. South Africa is no different from Mexico in terms of powder. South Africa is not different from Brazil. It's not different from Colombia. It's not different from all these countries that are pronounced in this business. They are not. They are not different. Understand? So I don't understand why they suddenly want to blame it on foreigners. I this live stream is going to be very interesting. I tell you for sure. It's definitely going to be interesting. So share the live stream, smash the like button. We have one like on this live stream. I don't understand the 50 people watching me. I don't understand why you're being selfish with likes. Drop your likes on the videos. And remember that this live stream is being monetized, so you can give your support. There's a super thanks comment. You can drop something to support the live stream, to encourage the data and all of what we're using. So 85% black South Africans are living below poverty line. So are you going to blame that on Nigerians? Are you going to blame that on Malawians? Because at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, I think that these Zimbabweans, these Nigerians, and these Malawians, a lot of them even try to help South Africa become a better country. I think a lot of them are even being positive. We are getting 2 likes already. So please, we have over 50 people watching this live streams. Just make sure you smash the like button. It's very important. It's the bare minimum you can do. Drop some love. Drop some love. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Hit those love buttons. Hit those love buttons. Hit those love buttons. I'm not seeing the love. I'm not seeing the love and the likes. So how do you blame that on Nigerians, Zimbabweans, and Malawians? Don't forget that the black South Africans are over 80% of the entire population of South Africa. Over 80% of the entire population. So I don't seem to understand why the whites are even the ones coming out to protest against the xenophobia and saying, no, we don't want Nigerians to go. We are happy with them staying in this country. Guys, you can see as you are smashing the like button, more people are joining. So please, hit that like button. Hit it. In fact, just jump on it. Jump on it as much as you can. Marcelos, you're welcome to the chat. You're welcome to the chat. Yeah, we want to have a mature conversation. You understand? Smith. Oh, Oluwafemi. 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 Oh, these comments that you drop is enough for me. Oluwafemi. Oluwafemi. These comments that you drop is enough for me. For me. We have observed. What we have observed is that most South Africans, their youth, are not industrious. There's no zeal amongst them to make money. They are not working, just sitting down, walking around, doing nothing. Benjamin, you sound like somebody who lives in South Africa. Benjamin, you sound like somebody who lives in South Africa. That's quite funny though. Anyways, because I'll definitely be asking myself. Like, how do you come out here and you're like, why are Nigerians buying cars? Why are foreigners buying cars when us South Africans we cannot afford? Instead, you should be asking, what are the Nigerians working to make money that we can't do? You know, how are these Nigerians hustling? How are these Zimbabweans hustling? Because I don't understand why a Zimbabwean can come to Nigeria, a Zimbabwean can come to South Africa, and within 3 to 5 years, the Zimbabwean has enough money to build a house back home, build a family, and become a successful person. And then you in South Africa, in your own country, you cannot do it. I don't understand why. How is that possible? Why is it that a Nigerian can come to South Africa and within 3-5 years, they can buy houses, buy properties, be okay, be living a comfortable life, buy the cars they like? But the South African cannot do it. I don't understand. As a South African watching this video, let me know. What is wrong? We have over 62 people watching this live stream and just 6 likes. 6 likes. I go blow powder for Percy Ayo. I go blow powder. This one not be Olodo uprising, you know. This one not be Olodo. 26 million black South Africans live on the government social stipend. Wow. 26 million people get up every day 26 million people get up every day in South Africa. And the only reason why they breathe, the only reason why they have a shelter on their head, the only reason why they can afford something to eat is because the government gave them money. Wow. The only reason why their children are going to school is because education is free. The only reason why they can read and write is because education was free. 26 million. So without that government donation, 26 million South Africans will be homeless. That is quite... Just imagine. So without government loans, grants, and all of that, over 26 million South Africans will be homeless. Over 26 million South Africans will not have food to eat. Is that what you're telling me? No, we need to ask. We need to be careful. Something must... That's not down Vusi Tembekwai. When Vusi Tembekwai, one of the biggest entrepreneurs in South Africa, when he visited Nigeria, he said, I am very, very certain that the difference between South Africa and Nigeria is the fact that Nigerians get nothing for free. That's what Mvusi said. As a South African watching this video, you should be able to know that that's what... You know, Mvusi Tembekwai is one of the most successful black South Africans. He has been to Nigeria and many African countries. He said one of the only reasons why a Nigerian is more successful than a black South African is because Nigerians get nothing for free. Nothing for free. And so the Nigerian knows, I must work hard. Most countries in Africa are doing the same except Nigeria. No, I'd like to differ. I don't know if Sierra Leone gets to get government grants. Cameroon, for example, there's no free money for you, sir. The only thing we have is subsidized education. For example, I don't know, compared to Nigeria, a university in Cameroon, the state universities in Cameroon, your school fee is just 50,000 francs for your entire first and second semester, which is just about 150,000 naira. That's the fees they pay in Cameroon for university education. You understand? For secondary education, they pay somewhere around 21,000, which is close to about times 3, because just do times 3, yes. Times 3 will be about 60,000 naira. And you look at primary education, which is also almost free when you are doing government education, like the state, when you are going to state-owned schools, you'll be paying somewhere around 7,500, which is about 21,000 naira. So Cameroon has cheap education, but it's not free. And even with that, you still have to buy your books, buy every equipment that you need. So you compare that to Nigeria and you see with the education level that is in Nigeria. You understand? So I don't think there is any country in Africa that does complete free education like South Africa does, and they still give you free homes, free houses, free. In Cameroon, even if government builds government houses, you pay rent. You pay rent in those houses. It's true the rent to be cheap, but you will pay the rent. They are just cheaper. They are not free. And I think that that's one of the biggest problems South Africa has. Everything is free. There is no how you can know that tomorrow you have a free meal. And me here, if I knew every day of my life I will wake up to a free meal, I will lie down flat and sleep. And I think that is one of the biggest problems South Africa has. Frank Johnson, you're welcome to the chat. Frank Johnson, you're welcome to the chat. We have over 90 people watching this live stream. We have just 8 likes. Just 8. Oh, now they embarrass me. And we still have 0 in terms of, Ajim, I love this live stream. Let me support you. We are 0. So what I get. If to send our Lodo uprising now, everywhere we don't choke. Calm down. We have over 100 people. Shout out to y'all. Over 100 people on this live stream. Clap for yourself. We are doing well. This is a miracle. So guys, that is one of the biggest problems South Africa is having. When you guys do well, I'll celebrate you. When you do well, I'll celebrate you. That one is for sure. Maybe the question we should all be asking is, why so many people are leaving their countries? Why are so many people leaving their countries? You have people from Pakistan, Bangladesh, West Africa, and all making their way to South Africa. Why? I think that oh, if this person is a South African, I would love. In fact, South African Joe Fofo, you have asked one of the best questions every South African can ever ask. See, this is the greatest question anybody don't ask as a South African. Joe, you have asked one of the smartest questions. This is wisdom in a making. This is the most beautiful question. This is a South African with brains. You are so intelligent, Joe Fofo. You are the smartest South African I've ever seen. Why is everybody from Pakistan, India, Nigeria, Malawi, Zimbabwe, Uganda, why are they going to South Africa? Why? I think Americans should be asking themselves that same question. I think Americans should be asking themselves that question. You see, that is because South Africa is a land of opportunities. See, honestly speaking, as a Nigerian lover, you understand? Watching from South Africa, you're welcome to the chat. As a Nigerian lover, as an African lover, Ario, thank you for joining this chat. See, South Africa has the best opportunities in Africa to make it. There is no country. I love Nigeria to the core, but I'm telling you the truth. South Africa has the best, the closest system to Europe in Africa. The closest system to Europe, the closest system to a developed country, with health insurance guaranteed, with good logistics system guaranteed, with good internet network guaranteed, with good opportunities guaranteed. South Africa is the easiest country in Africa to become successful in terms of policies, in terms of infrastructure. You hear it? And you should be asking yourself, South Africans, why are other people coming here and making it in this opportunity that our country presents, and we as South Africans, we cannot make it? You should be asking yourself, why would a Nigerian come over here and make it, while you as a South African, you are not making it? What is the Nigerian doing extra? There are Nigerians who are into real estate in South Africa making it. There are Nigerians. Why are you seeing the ones? Why are you guys so focused on powder? If a smart South African decided that I want to learn from a Zimbabwean, I want to learn from a Nigerian, they will make it. So for me, right, I don't think South Africans understand how blessed they are in their country. Come out all this infrastructure problem for Nigeria. Just carry the level of infrastructure and good roads that South Africa has and give Nigeria. Just carry the stable electricity that South Africa has and give Nigeria. See, that's all Nigerians need though. They don't need any other thing from the government. Just give them that stable electricity, stable internet supply, good security, and good roads. Just give Nigeria. Nigeria will be bigger than America, Europe, anybody. They will overthrow everybody. But South Africans, you have some advantages. You are not working. You are not taking advantage. Look at how many of you are on the street protesting, doing xenophobia, attacking foreigners, attacking migrants. Look at how many of you. Look at how many of you are doing that on the street. If it was something that we train you people to learn skills, develop yourself, acquire good education, be good entrepreneurs like the Nigerians, the Zimbabweans, how many of you South Africans will turn up and learn? How many of you will turn up and learn? They don't want to work. And it's intentional. See, the day the South African government decided that they will give you people free food, free house, free education, the white people who brought that into the system, they strategically knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They were so smart. Those of you joining the chat, shout out to y'all, shout out to y'all. Of course, the white people did them good by bringing that development. They are the closest African country to Europe, my brother. We cannot deny that. South Africans have a lot of advantages in their country. You understand? If you were to start a digital business in Nigeria, a delivery business in Nigeria, a logistic business in Nigeria, and somebody start that same logistic business in South Africa, the person in South Africa will make it easier than the person in Nigeria. That's the honest truth. They have better infrastructure, but Nigerians have more determination. Nigerians are willing to work hard. Nigerians have the ability where South Africans lack it. They don't want to work. It's as simple as that. As a South African, you guys know the truth. You don't want to work. The only reason why Nigerian is better than you over there is because they work. They are willing to hustle. They are willing to sweat. They are willing to make money. Yes. Oluwafemi, I love your comments. Oluwafemi. Joy Ojo, thank you for joining the chat. I am not being babab, but this black South African that is destroying this country. Are you a white? Argis007. Argis. Are you a white South African? Please. Please, are you a white South African? Ajak, they have large corporations, but they don't want to go to work. So the companies employ those who are willing. These are simple reasons. Like, do we even need to debate about these South Africans? As a South African watching this live stream, okay, you are a colored South African. Thank you for joining this live stream. Thank you for joining this chat. You're a colored South African. And I agree with you. I honestly agree with you. Because I've seen a lot of European companies, white businesses in South Africa. A lot of them, they would rather employ the Zimbabweans. They would rather employ the Nigerians. They would rather employ every other person than employ South African. They don't want to work. Come and see them on the street shouting, Abahambe, Abahambe, Abahambe. See, there's only one thing South Africans know how to do. Shout Abahambe and do all of this. And Gayton Mackenzie, see, in a normal country, Gayton Mackenzie should not be a minister. He should be a nobody. In a normal working country. Gayton Mackenzie. This is the man that created this problem we are facing today. This xenophobia. Gayton Mackenzie. Now he creates this problem. He's the one behind this thing. And that is how he managed to become what it is. But because Cyril Ramaphosa was so interested in using him, he had to use him to get to this position where he is. I think that those people should be kicked out. If not, they will bring a lot of disaster. They will bring a lot of disaster. Our black government of ANC developed SA more, made sure that most black people have electricity built in their houses. And so, is that why they should allow people to go to the street and disrupt economic and business activities for over 2 months? Do you know that over 2 months now, there are business activities have been disrupted in South Africa for over 2 months now? Do you know that spaza shops are still closed in South Africa over 2 months? Do you know how this will affect the economy? Do you know how this will affect the economy? My brother, can you explain why South Africa is moving freely in Nigeria without paper? My brother, Gisondela, Gisondela, Kuengo Yama, Gisondela, Gisondela, Kuengo Yama, Gisondela. See, my brother, I'm singing to your comments because you see, this is the problem we have in Africa. Every other African country was so generous to South Africa. Every other African country considers South Africa like a family. Nigeria today is home to everybody. Everybody is comfortable living their life in Nigeria. Nigeria has the highest population of foreigners in Africa. As I'm telling you, but never a single day has Nigeria bothered anybody. Everybody is living their life comfortably in Nigeria. Everybody is living their life comfortably in Nigeria. Look at these people. These are the people who just go to the internet and they don't do research. They see information from blogs and they come commenting. Understand? You're asking me how is Boko Haram affecting Nigeria's economy. That's your question. Have you asked yourself what is happening to the South African mining sector? Just go to the internet and check what is happening to the South African mining sector. I will be more fearful of what is happening in the South African mining sector than what is happening in Nigeria right now. In South Africa today, in the mining sector, There are companies that are not licensed, that are not controlled by the government, that are autonomous, using their own arms, using everything they have to control and do mining in South Africa, and they are not accountable to the South African government or to anybody. Are you aware? That's why insecurity in South Africa is so high. South Africa has some of the worst cities to live in the world. If you are a South African, kindly go and do this research. And I'm not saying this to use it to say, oh, what is happening in Nigeria is better. I'm simply saying you can't use Boko Haram or what is happening in Nigeria insecurity to use it against Nigerians, forgetting to know that you are in a similar situation. You are in a worse situation even. The insecurity in South Africa is not a joke. We don't even have a single president that studied politics. They all just want money and being, God, who is this man? Who is this intelligent human being? Hey, at ages. At ages. Why are you so smart? Are you sure you are a South African? You are not a South African. You are too intelligent. You are too smart. Hey, wisdom. Wisdom fool your head. But can South Africans question this Ramaphosa? Can you see the people they sit with? Do you know that these Xenophobia leaders? How is the other one? Fakali, whatever they call him. The one I generally call him the hunter. There is Jacinta Zuma, there is Mchunu, and then the other one, I call him the hunter. Come and see them sitting with South African presidents. These are people who lack simple common sense. These are people who sit publicly and ask the South African government to give everybody 1 million rand so everybody can become a millionaire in South Africa. So everybody can become a millionaire in South Africa. This is what a leader that you look up to as a South African. You want to transform South Africa to Zimbabwe. You want to bring inflation and ruin the economy. That's what Mugabe thought. That just print money and share. And that is how Mugabe runs down the Zimbabwean economy. And that is the kind of people you are listening to. Smash some like buttons. Drop some love. Drop some love if you are getting some wisdom. Countries such as Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia primarily host refugees, while South Africa is a major destination for both labor migration and asylum seekers. But of course, South Africa has the opportunities. No matter how many immigrants go to America, they still don't have the right to become more successful than American citizens. They don't have the right because Americans were born in America. Of course, why won't you love Jacinta and her team? Why won't you love Jacinta Zuma and her team? You have to love her. You have to love her because she's bringing a lot of progress to your economy by stopping spaza shops from working for over 2 months, by stopping economic activities and businesses. Now taxi fares are high, food prices are high. Other cities in South Africa, they are raising the price of electricity, price of water, utility bills, expensive. These are all the things happening. South Africa has lost a major gold mining company deal in Ghana. South Africa is losing its reputation across the world. And of course, it's thanks to Jacinta. So you have to love her. Love Jacinta Zuma. Show some love. Show some love for what Jacinta is doing. It has even affected the tourism, my brother. America has banned people from traveling to South Africa. UK has banned citizens from traveling to South Africa. Canada has banned people from traveling to South Africa. That is how lovely South Africa has become. That's the beauty of Jacinta Zuma. She has done so well. You have to be so proud of her. You be so proud of Jacinta Zuma. Be proud. I understand you. I understand why you're proud of her. Be proud of her. If you are just joining the live stream, please let us know where you're watching from. Please don't forget you can also support us by liking the video and also hitting the super thanks comments. There is a super thanks comment, and it can you can, once you hit it, you will be able to show more love to us, so that we'll continue this live stream and we'll continue promoting love amongst African countries. South Africans don't simply seem to understand how much Africans have really been supportive to them. They don't understand how much Africans have been good to them. No, South Africans don't seem to understand. Almost every African was in love with South Africa. Almost every African was in love with South Africa. And we still love South Africans. And we still love South Africans. I'll be honest with you. We still love South Africans. But they have to stop this thing. We have to stop this thing. This thing has to stop. I love this man. Is it a lady or a man? I just love you. At ages. But when he said freedom for the people, he meant it for everyone. You see, they are beginning to come. You cannot live as an island. You need Africans. Oh, soft up. It's okay, my brother. As a white South African, soft up, soft up. It's okay. We understand you. And the only reason why a lot of Africans, well, let me be honest with you. The only reason why a lot of Africans, like you see the Nigerian government, the Ghanaian government, African countries, the only reason why we are kind of like pulling back, we are like, let us be understanding, is because we understand that majority of the people who are leading these protests and these attacks on Nigerians and Africans in South Africa, they don't own anything in that country. They are literally just surviving based of what the government gives them. Because the white South Africans are the ones who own the mega businesses. They are the ones that own MTN. They are the ones that own all the top companies, the banks and all of that. The logistic company, they are the ones that built that South Africa. We know that if the whites were not there, South Africa would not be anything to write home. A lot of them still can't speak English. A lot of them still speak with they still can't. So we understand. And that's why we kind of like, what should we do? What should we do? So now we are beginning to love the white South Africans even more, because just the fact that you guys come out and protest against xenophobia and say no, we are not interested in this thing, it speaks volume. It speaks volume why South Africa is only being developed in the white areas. Yeah. No, I'm not an instigator. I'm just here to talk about it. I'm just here telling South Africans what you're doing is wrong. What you're doing is wrong. No, what South Africans are doing is absolutely wrong. We must be honest. What they are doing is absolutely wrong. And we cannot tolerate it. We have to be clear. If you are an honest human being, if you are an honest person, then you would be able to say, tell some black South Africans what you are doing is absolutely wrong. That shouldn't be happening. You shouldn't be doing that. Forget about the African Union. Forget about the African Union. Sometimes when a people cannot use their God-given common sense, you just let them display until the common sense returns. Exactly, exactly. The thing is, we are observing and waiting, because soon these South Africans who are making all this noise, making all these waves and shouting all these things, very soon you people will begin to realize the value those Nigerians and Zimbabweans were bringing to your country. A lot of you have realized already, but majority are still to realize. But the funniest part is, a common South African hasn't come to the understanding that Jacinta Zuma is just doing what she can do to have money. Jacinta Zuma is hustling for her pocket. She's hustling for her pocket. In case you don't know, Mchunu and the other hunter, all of them are securing money. What they are doing is not different from what Gayton Mackenzie did. Gayton Mackenzie simply used this strategy to climb the ladder of politics, to climb the ladder and become what he is today. All these people, they are hustling. They are hustling for money. They don't care about you, South Africans. They are not going to care if you are going to go back and sleep with food. They will not care if you had jobs at the end of the day. They just want to have their names. They just want to have influence so that they will have positions in the government, so that they will have money. People will fund them. That is what they are doing. Oh, look at these South Africans who have refused to have sense to understand. It's as simple as that. That's what they are doing. And I want to ask you, after all the foreigners have left South Africa, how many South Africans have been employed? How many South Africans have been employed? After all the Nigerians, Ghanaians have left, how many South Africans have been employed? It's a simple question. My brother, she's hustling for her future and that of her children. And you are busy clapping for her. You don't know what your own future will look like. You don't know what your own future will look like. You're clapping for Jacinta. Somebody you will not even see after this thing ends. So, the other one that was doing Dudula. The other one, what is her name? She was doing Dudula. Oh, what's this girl's name? She was in the Dudula movement. She was the leader of Dudula movement. Why am I forgetting her name? Are we hearing from her again? Where is she? Where is the lady that was leading Dudula movement? She has made enough money for herself, and she has decided to go and sit quietly and be enjoying the money. Now she has disappeared from the scene. She has disappeared from the scene. So that's what Jacinta Zuma will soon do next. She will soon disappear from the scene, and nobody will see her again. She will soon disappear from the scene when she has made enough money for herself. Mchunu and the hunter, that's the reality that is going to happen. Don't forget, you can support this live stream, guys. You can support this live stream with anything you have to motivate and encourage the live stream. You can also like, and you can also do other things. Just smash that super thanks comment, and definitely a lot will, you can see what you can do. So I think Jacinta Zuma is Tinubu. Jacinta Zuma will soon disappear. Jacinta Zuma is disappearing soon with all the money she has made. Yeah, bro, just tell me how much if you offer so that man know the way to talk with, so that I will know the way I'm talking with him. So I should not be clueless or blind. Let me just talk with him in a way that it will be easy. Sorry guys, I had some small internet issues. I had some issues with the internet. You know, South Africans are enjoying free internet, free Wi-Fi. Sorry guys, I'm also trying to do some things on the phone. Right, respond to some people. Don't forget, in case you want my WhatsApp number, let me know. If you want to get to me directly on WhatsApp, let me know so that I can drop my WhatsApp number. I can drop my WhatsApp number. You contact me directly. So you can even call and contribute. In case you want to talk, you can call and contribute. You understand, guys? So you can call and contribute. Jacinta Zuma is a very big, she's a hustler. She's going to make her money and leave you all in the dust. Just like the lady in, I'm just forgetting her name. I don't know why. This lady that was leading Dudula movement. Remind me her name, please. Somebody listening. What's the lady's name that was doing Dudula movement? The Dudula movement lady. Oh, what is her name? She has disappeared. She even resigned. She said, I'm no longer interested because she has made enough money for herself. She has made enough money for herself, and she has said, no, I'm no longer doing Dudula movement. That's exactly the example Jacinta Zuma is going to copy. After making all the money they are making, disappear, pop, and you South Africans, you would still have the highest youth unemployment in Africa. You still have the highest challenges in Africa. So you will go back to the reality. Why don't we talk about South Africa having the worst cities in the world? Maybe we should talk about that. You know, the most dangerous cities to live in the world. Some of the most dangerous cities to live in the world. The top 10 South Africa cities, about 5 of them happen to be among those cities. Maybe we should talk about that. Or is it just Boko Haram you're interested in? Hmm? Julius Malema is the only worthy person in South Africa who is not afraid of the truth, who is not speaking. Oh, you're from Cape Town, my brother. In case you want to have my WhatsApp number, let me know. I'll drop it so anybody can have it. You can contribute, and we can have. You can even call and share your own message so that people can hear your voice. But I really like you, my brother Aegis. You know, I like you so much. You talk like somebody who is very intelligent, full of wisdom, very smart, and that is what I love about you. That's what I love about you. I am from Cameroon. I'm a Cameroonian. And funny enough, the South African Zulu tribe came from my country, Cameroon. South African Zulu tribe migrated from Cameroon. Oh, my brother Jamio, it's been a long time. Jamio, you're welcome. Jamio, you're welcome. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. You're welcome. Hafa na Hafa. Yes, I'm telling you guys the truth. The Zulu tribe from South Africa came from Cameroon. They migrated from Cameroon. Oh, this is quite interesting. And yet they are busy asking foreigners to leave. Nigerians should go, Zimbabweans should go, everybody should leave. My brother, me, I'm doing good. Oh, everywhere is good. Everywhere is good. Yes, so the Zulu tribe came from Cameroon. The Zulu tribe came from Cameroon. The government doesn't care, indeed. We know. Among the top 10 most dangerous cities in the world, you can type it on Google right now. The top 10 most dangerous cities in the world to live in. South Africa has at least 5 cities among the top 10. And they are here bragging about safety, security, and then they are laughing at Nigeria. You are not different, too. You are really not different from Nigeria. You are not. Bro, beg, collect 80. He even say again at 70. Now I just beg, he say no. We no dey. Say me just try for game. I'll beg him now, say me give that 80. Just here if you collect that 80, I beg. My man. Exactly. But I would like us to be, gentle with our words. In as much as South Africa has such insecurity, let us still let's still be gentle with our words. I give them woto woto, but on this live stream, we are struggling to educate them. We are struggling to educate them. All right, just send a message now so I don't get to you because I did for live stream now. So send a message so I don't get to you. Then you see, I'm saying 80 could be the best. You sure I agree. I'll just tell you so I don't talk to you. Hey, greetings, Adebola. Adebola, you're welcome. Frankie Johnson, you love Nigeria so much, but why? My brother, Don't you know that Nigeria is the greatest black country in the world? Don't you know that Nigeria is the greatest black nation in the world? Don't you know that every black man in the world should be proud of what Nigeria has done to the black race? See, even you go to South Africa football national team today, there's a Nigerian playing for them. You understand? Even you go to South Africa today, in their national team, one of their best football players in their national team is from Nigeria. It's a Nigerian product. Go to England national team, Eberechi Eze, Bukayo Saka, and many others. Nigerians. Go to Germany. Nigerians are the ones making their football team great. Go to France, Michael Olise. Nigerians are the ones making them proud. Go to America. There is no country in the world that Nigeria is not contributing positively to that country. There is no country in the world. I'm talking about sports. I'm talking about education. I'm talking about entertainment. Anything you want to talk in this world, there is no country in the world that Nigeria is not contributing positively to that country. Even South Africa that are making noise here. A Nigerian is playing for you. One of your best records in running. This is a Nigerian that ran for South Africa in the Youth Olympic Games. Youth Olympic Games. The fastest record. A Nigerian. A Nigerian. You are here making noise about Nigerians. You people have to be careful. Oh. Nigerians are one of the highest people that contribute to almost every country in the world positively. Before you are here making pack about Nigerians, have that in the back of your head. Oh. Have that in the back of your head. Oh. No, nah. No, nah. When was the last time you see me talk negatively about Ghana? I love Ghanaians. It's just that when they talk rubbish about Nigerians, I respond. If a Ghanaian and a South African never says rubbish about Nigerians, you wouldn't find me in their case. I only come to remind them that you can't say this about Nigerians. You can't say this about the people who are defending this black race. Literally, they are the ones defending the black race. You cannot deny that. Nigerians are the ones defending the black race. Even the Americans know it. Nigeria is the pride of the black race. If you are a black person, love Nigeria, cherish them. Because if there's any respect that you have today in the world as a black person, you owe it to Nigeria. You owe it to Nigeria. Is Dangote not great at home? What do you mean? Why can't they be great in their own country? The richest black man in the world is a Nigerian. The second richest black man in the world is a Nigerian. The richest African is a Nigerian. How can you say Nigerians are not great at home? Who are the greatest musicians in the world today? Who are the greatest athletes in the world today? Nigerians are great. Even in their country, they are great. They are great at home, my brother. Not just great at home, they are also great in South Africa. They are also very great in South Africa. They are great everywhere they go. Phila Manele. I'm sure you are talking from a house given to you by the government. Philela, I'm sure you're writing this comment from a house given to you by the government. And if you have children, they are going to free school given by the government. And I'm very, very sure that you are surviving based on the free money the government is giving you every month. And that's why you are here to talk about Nigerians talking down other African countries. Philela, where do you make your money, Philela? Let us be clear. Philela, do you have a job? Philela, what is your work? Philela, where do you have job? Do you have a job? Do you have work? Do you make money? Or you are living off government money? From taxpayers' money, the taxpayers that white companies pay, the tax money that Nigerians pay, the tax money that Zimbabweans pay, the tax that Nigerians and the white people in South Africa pay. That's why you have a home. That's why you have a home over your head. And that's why you're not happy with the Nigerians that came yesterday and have made money and bought houses. You're not happy with the black people from Malawi, Zimbabwe that came in yesterday, made money, bought homes, sent their children to good schools. You are not happy. Philela. That should be the problem. I smell it. I smell the problem. Now I clearly understand the problem. Please calm down, my beautiful sister Philela. If I tell you a lady, calm down and think with your brain, not with your emotion. Just calm down and think with your brain, not emotion. Think like our brother ages. Hmm? Think like our brother ages. Just reason like him. Just reason like him. Please. Those people with the houses given by the government have everything inside. It is just it just looks bad from us. Exactly. That's why we are talking about. Oh, from the UK. Dede Puski. Dede Puski. You come out like Sam Diddy. Sam Diddy. Welcome from the UK. Welcome from the UK. Welcome, my brother. You're welcome to this beautiful and amazing live stream. And we are here trashing very important matters. Don't forget you can smash the like button. And don't forget you can participate with comments. Understand? Of course, they are leaving already now, Laura. Lorry. They are leaving already. Over 700 Nigerians have left already. 300 Ghanaians have left already. Oh, I now see. I now I can clearly understand that Philela doesn't just live in a free house, but she also lacks quality education because she says we cannot compare Nigeria to even Zimbabwe. Wow. Wow. Are you even like it's really it's not important talking with you, huh? Because Zimbabwe, even Zimbabweans are begging Dangote to come and put $1 million in their economy. Just $1 million. You see why sometimes a lot of your educational level baffles me a lot because you say some things where you can just go to Google and just Google it. You're talking about a country that has one of the biggest economy in Africa per purchasing power index. Nigeria is the biggest economy in Africa per purchasing power index. Nigeria has the top 3 richest people in Africa. Nigeria is the 3rd richest economy in Africa per GDP, thanks to devaluation, and South Africa only overtook Nigeria 2 years ago. And you are talking about Zimbabwe. You have not even finished pitting your condition as South Africans, where you'll be found in the next 5 years, because you'll be out of the top 2 biggest economies in Africa. When you talk like that, I begin to wonder what quality of education you guys have over there. Do you even know what it means for a country to be great? Do you know? Omo, this Philela tire me. Nigerians, this Philela don't tire me. I don't know if you carry your matter for my head. Philela, I cannot do this with you. Philela, I can't. I'm seeing that your levels are really low. I can't do this with you, Philela. I'm telling you, my brother, people contributed money to help these South Africans. So see the way they are talking today. I'm telling you, she's not thinking with her brain. Malawians, Nigerians, Zimbabweans, Congolese will work in a corner shop to make money to feed their families. But the black South African person will sit outside that same shop, not willing to work. Look at somebody that's interesting. Look at an intelligent person. You see that this our brother ages, eh? This man you see at ages 007 is a South African citizen. Just that is not a black South African. Look at his thinking. And then look at Philela. Look at Philela, who is a black South African. Look at her thinking. You can clearly see the difference. You can clearly tell the difference. It's quite disturbing. James Oduja, welcome to the chat. You're welcome to the chat. Nobody don't give me reason to smile for this live stream. Oh. Nobody don't press me something. Say, Jim, Colette, I love your energy. I love your work. I love your investment into this thing. Nobody don't press even 10 dollars, 20 dollars, 15 dollars. Say, Jim, take this one and put your internet. We are not like South Africans who have free internet. In Cameroon, Internet is one of the most expensive commodities. So I beg, somebody should give me joy. Give me joy. Charles, you're welcome to the chat. Oh, thank you so much. We have good movies in Nigeria. Yeah. Nigerians do a lot of good movies, you know. And South Africans too, they do some good movies. I've seen it with The Polygamist. That movie has been trending. I'm not a movie person. I don't watch movies, but that particular movie from South Africa seems to be making a lot of noise. It looks like it's a very big success. You know, The Polygamist. I don't know who are the people behind that movie, but the movie is making a lot of success. So shout out to South Africa for that movie. At least one thing I know is that it was not made by the black South Africans because their mindset, they cannot produce such a good movie. You understand? Yeah, they can't. No, they can't. They can't. Mm. And we're also getting information that Chidima Vanessa will be deported. That's what South Africans love to hear. I want to announce it to you, South Africans, that Chidima Vanessa will be deported. Oh, thank you so much, my brother Mutegaya Dennis. Mutegaya Dennis. You're welcome. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate. Yeah, for those of you South Africans who are happy to see Nigerians leaving the country, Chidima Vanessa will be deported. According to information we are getting, she's been arrested, even though she has been released, but investigations are still going on, and she might be leaving South Africa before the end of July. So that's the latest news from Chidima Vanessa, and I hope that South Africans are happy. I hope when Chidima leaves, more South Africans will have jobs. You understand? Yeah, the unemployment rate will drop. You guys will now go to work. I hope as the Nigerians and the foreigners are leaving, you will go to work. Because if they leave and you don't go to work, the businesses will continue leaving to other countries. The movie trending right now is The Polygamist. I think that's the name of the movie. It's a South African movie. The Polygamist. That's the movie that is trending. It's from South Africa. It seems to be a great one. I don't do movies. I don't watch movies. But it's currently trending. I'm a media person, so I see it trending all over the place. So The Polygamist is a very good movie from South Africa. This is to let you South Africans know that I don't have a problem with you people doing well. When you do well, I'll celebrate you. Just don't be like people who don't have sense. Just stop all this nonsense. Just stop all this Jacinta Zuma, Mchunu, and the Hunter. Just stop it. Just stop it and behave like people for once. Because right now, I don't understand how you people even came from Cameroon. I don't understand how these Zulu South Africans came from Cameroon. I don't understand. I don't understand. Because Cameroonians, they think well, they reason well, they do things well, they behave well. There are over 5 million Nigerians living in Cameroon. Nobody ever disturbs them. Nobody ever disturbs them. So I don't understand where these South Africans, who they say, history says they migrated from Cameroon. South Africans, you migrated from Cameroon. And you are behaving like this. Why would I? You can even see, you can't even spell my sister. You can't even spell. Why will I waste my brain cells to contribute to brainless man like you, who can't make sensible and hold your government accountable? Are you holding your own government accountable? South Africans, I want to ask, are you holding your government accountable, or are you busy attacking illegal foreigners, innocent people? Do you know what South Africans did on the 30th of June? They went to people's homes and forced them out, even legal foreigners. They were forcing them out of their houses. You are not holding your government accountable. You are attacking the wrong people. You are attacking Nigerians, Zimbabweans, Malawians. Those are not the people who are responsible for the open borders. As they are going, more will come if those borders if the border law doesn't change, if the immigration law in South Africa is not changed, if the immigration is not strict, if the immigration doesn't do their job, more foreigners will come in through the borders. So the right thing to do is hold your government responsible. You don't seem like people who are doing it. You think that's what you're doing, but that's not what you're doing. Yeah, you have to check. The South African Zulu people migrated from Cameroon. Getty, go and check it out. You'll be shocked. South Africans, the blacks, they migrated from Cameroon. Go and check it out. That is one thing you should learn from this live stream. The black South Africans migrated from Cameroon. They are not the original owners of South Africa. They are also immigrants. It's just that they came there early enough. Of course, every day I wake up South Africa. Of course, I'm not going to deny it. What are you going to do about it? Hmm? Are you going to chase me out the way you're chasing out foreigners? Chase me out. Let me see. Chase me out. Look at Lagos, Nigeria. For those of you who think Nigeria, look at Lagos. This is Lagos. This is Lagos, Nigeria. Come on, come on, come on, Tronin. Come on, Tronin. Come on, Tronin. Come on. Come on. Ah, Nigeria is doing well. And Nigerians are happy living in their country. Nigerians are happy living in their country. Yes, every day South Africa. Every day South Africa. Hmm? When I get up, South Africa. In the afternoon, South Africa. When I have to sleep, South Africa. What till you go do? Come catch me now. Come catch me, make I see. Come catch me. Do you have the audacity? Do you have the effrontery? Who give you the liver? Oh, Getty, I love you too. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ah, why go the how can you tell me that you get up every day, South Africa? You get up every day, South Africa. You yourself go and get up every day and do something with your life. See, that's all I can tell you. Just if you can prove that you have the consistency like me, get up every day and do something with your life now. Make I see. Just get up. I dare you. 3 months. Get up every day and do something. Get up every day. And if you have the mental stability, if you get the mental strength. No, you are not holding your government accountable. Philela, I agree with you. You are not holding your government accountable. I can tell you that for free. You are not. What you are doing, you are attacking the wrong people. You are not. You are not holding your government accountable. You are not. That one I will tell you for free. You are not holding your government accountable. No way. If not, why is Mchunu and the hunter guy sitting with the president and smiling? Hmm? Do you think xenophobia started today? Do you think? Why is it that after all the xenophobia since 2008, there was xenophobia in 2008? No solution. There was xenophobia in 2012, 2014, 2019 was worst. 2019 was, what people are doing now is nothing compared to what happened in 2019. In 2019, it was a disaster. Still nothing happened. No solution. No improvement. Matters got worse. In 2021, there was xenophobia. All of this nonsense people are doing, you did it in 2021. This one you are doing in 2026, nothing. Nothing. I want to tell you, Philela, nothing will happen. Nothing. There are estimated 4 million foreigners in South Africa. There are estimated 4 million foreigners in South Africa. And after all of this, your noise now, by next month, 4 million foreigners will still be in South Africa. But Jacinta Zuma will become a millionaire. Mchunu will become a millionaire. Gator Mackenzie will become a millionaire. And you will still be poor. And unemployment in South Africa will still sit at 60+%, especially youth unemployment. All the numbers will still be high. Nothing will happen. Mark my words. I'm not being provocative. I'm telling you the harsh truth. Nothing will happen. All those foreigners will still be there. The unemployment will still be there. The joblessness will still be there. It is 100% fact. And it's not because of the foreigners. It will still be there because your government is a failed government. I'm telling you, Philela, you are just wasting your time. You know, do you know what Zimbabweans do? Zimbabweans, when they are tired, they go and hand themselves over to immigration. Immigration will take them back home, and after they will come back to South Africa. I'm giving you 2 months. All of them will come back. Ajim, my guy, where are you based? I am in Benin City. uh, 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 Ario. I'm not based in Benin City though. I'm not in Nigeria at the moment. I'm not in Nigeria, but I'll be coming to Nigeria shortly. Philela, forget about the border. Philela, forget about what is happening at the borders now. I am guaranteeing you. Just if you are serious, stay on my platform. I will do the research for you because I can clearly see that you are not interested in educating yourself and doing the research, right? Don't bother. As it stands now, I'm checking the statistics. Nigeria has evacuated close to 700 people. Ghana has evacuated 300 people. That's tough. Ghana and Nigeria together have evacuated about 1,000 people from South Africa. The highest country that has evacuated citizens in South Africa is Malawi. Malawi should have evacuated at least close to 7,000. If it's too much, it's 10,000 people from South Africa. That's what Malawi has done. Zimbabwe too has evacuated close to maybe 5,000, 7,000 people from South Africa. Zimbabwe is trying. Mozambique have evacuated a few. The total number of people that have left South Africa because of this protest cannot be up to 30,000. It cannot be up to 30,000. The total number cannot be up to 30,000. So how then do you tell me that even if we are looking at just 4 million immigrants, take out 30,000? And let me remind you, Philela, you seem to not understand what we call Yuga times and seasons. A lot of South Africans, you don't understand what we call times and seasons. The only reason why this thing is happening now is because elections are coming. The only reason why this is happening now is because South Africa will soon have elections. And this is just a political campaign. This is just a strategy for somebody to get votes. And after all those votes are gotten, nothing will happen, Philela. I tell you with my full chest, nothing will happen. Foreigners will come back. What are you talking about? Just go and have some sense and do some research. This is just people trying to get votes. So you talk in their accent. I have to, because if I don't, I've got to use Abahambe. I have to use South African accent for them to understand. I have to use South African accent for them to understand that this is because elections are coming. It's funny they don't understand. It's funny they don't understand. How can you not understand that this is all election strategy coming up soon? Very soon now, when election starts coming, that's when you see Gayton Mackenzie. He say, oh, I'm going for the gym. We must chase out these foreigners. We must chase out the queres. We must chase out these people. He's going to the gym. He will do videos and posts just to incite. He knows what he's doing. And you are here putting your emotions on it. You are here trying to act as if it is a serious subject. What I pity the most is those landlords whose houses have been left abandoned. What I pity the most is those businesses that are being destroyed. What I pity the most is the citizens who are now going to face expensive lifestyle. You're going to pay more for water, pay more for living, pay more for everything because of this. That's what I pity the most though. The people marching are not, but the people who incited them. The people marching are definitely serious. I agree with you, TCAX, whatever you call yourself. The people marching, right? They are serious. But the people sponsoring and the people inspiring and leading, they are the ones to benefit. Do you think the people marching have power? Oh, sometimes people don't. You are so limited. If the president of South Africa was not benefiting, If it was not something that they are benefiting from, I bet you, my brother, the police would have been out there putting tear gas. The tear gas would have sent everybody back home to their houses. You understand? Nobody will come out. And all of this is happening because they love it. They are benefiting from it. And the poor masses, they have nothing to benefit. My brother, I don't even want to enter that area. There's nothing. See, they are just wasting their time. That is the honest truth. Something that bothers me most is the fact that these South Africans think that Nigeria looks down on them. Ha! What do we even care? What do we even care? If Nigeria is so great, why are you in Cameroon? I have a South African here in Cameroon. Why is what is he doing here if South Africa is so great? Hmm? There was a South African lady arrested in Sierra Leone and sentenced to 150 years. She was carrying illegal powder. What was she doing in Sierra Leone if South Africa is so great? America is so great. Why do we have Americans in Nigeria? America is so great. Why do we have Americans in South Africa? The UK is so great. Why do we have their citizens in Nigeria and other countries? Sometimes just ask sense, just behave like, just pretend to have sense. I beg you, pretend to have sense. The highest number of foreigners in South Africa is Zimbabweans, and not even 10% of them have been repatriated. That's what I'm trying to tell them. They can understand. You understand? After this, you have to wait till the next election before you hear anything again about foreigners. Okay, my brother, go watch the game. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother. Hope to meet you again on the next live stream. Go watch your game. Same mindset, oh, same mindset. They are just this. Yeah, South Africa is in serious trouble. Economic problem. They are facing a lot of sanctions from America, left and right, and all of that. A lot of problems. Sydney, I don't need to give you any link. Just type it on Google. South African lady arrested in Sierra Leone. You will see a lot. Facebook, any platform, TikTok, just type it. I don't need to give you any link. You will see it. She was sentenced to 150 years. 150. South African lady. You will see a lot of them being arrested. A lot of them. That is what they are here telling us. A lot of them are being arrested in other people's countries. You understand? But they are here acting as if the South African people are all beautiful, all great, all amazing, and they are not into the illegal business. They are there and they are doing it in other people's countries. Exactly. Use and dump. It baffles me. One thing that surprises me the most in this generation is to find an educated human being that still put their minds on these leaders. See, I don't care where you're coming from, whether America, Nigeria, Cameroon, Uganda, South Africa. See, all these people, as long as they call themselves polity, all these polity. See, the day you just carry yourself to believe in their matter, make sure that you are benefiting from it financially. There's not a single day I will believe or support anybody who is a polity if I'm not being paid. If you are not going to pay me, all of them are the same. They come out and manipulate people, use and dump people, make their money. All of them, every country. Don't come here thinking that you have a different. You are not different. Your one is even worse. To the point where we have situations in South Africa where a young man who is a South African was unalive. That child was, I think, 12 or 16 years old. There was a 16 years old South African child was unalive because they thought he's a foreigner. And you are here defending it as a South African. You are here proudly defending that. No, nah. No, nah. How can you do that? How dare you do that? All African countries are full of problems. The bigger the population, the greater the problem. Can you see somebody with sense? Can you see somebody with sense? The only thing we will continue to do is to fight for our country. Of course, I encourage you to fight for your country, but I encourage you to do that the right way. Fight for your country, do that the right way, and leave innocent people out of your fight. You know who are the people to blame. Go to them and ask them, why are you not giving us jobs? Don't go and attack innocent people. Oh, Nigerians, how far? Where my people dey? How far? How far? How far? My UK connect, my US connect. Where are you watching from? Why be say I never get any super thanks? Why be say nobody don show me love? Wetin dey sup? Wetin dey sup? Shey na Olodo rising we dey do for here? Na Olodo rising we dey do for here? South Africans must learn a lesson. As far as I'm concerned, till they learn a lesson, I'm not stopping. Till they learn a lesson. You don't know the right way yourself. That's why you run to another country. Can you move around in any South African city in the night? I want to ask you a question. Can you move around in any South African city in the night? Like freely move around, freely go and stroll, freely move around without being scared? Can you move around in any South African city in the night? But come to Lagos, Nigeria, come to Abuja, come to Calabar, come to Enugu, come to Owerri, come to Anambra. All the Nigerian cities are safe. Forget about all these things you are seeing on the internet. Thank you so much from Ibadan. Thank you so much, brother. Oh, Ibadan. I might be in Ibadan. Gift God's favor. I might be coming to Ibadan by August. I might be in Ibadan. Oh, Philela, are you a lady? Philela, please, are you a lady or a male? Please, I would like to know you better because you are giving me so much joy. Philela, you seem to be so much interesting, huh? So let me know more about you, Philela. Why do you want me to read why do you want me to read specifically that word? How is it going to bless your life? How is it going to benefit you? My brother, they have quickly forgotten how Nigeria supported them during apartheid. Mandela had a Nigerian passport. All the South Africans who studied abroad, who traveled out of Africa, they used Nigeria passports back then. Today they are forgotten. Today they are forgotten that Nigerians contributed money, donated money, their lunch money, their food money, everything was contributed and donated to help South Africans. Today, this is what we get from you people. This is what we are getting. This is what we are getting from you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Philela. You are so much in love with that name, huh? Do you want us to look for you one Boko Haram member so he can take good care of you? You know Nigerians have a lot of money. Let's see them beg soon for help. Who be begging for help? South Africans should grow up. It's 2026. Grow up, South Africans. Grow up and start working. Go look for jobs. Go hustle like the Zimbabweans. Go hustle like the Malawians. Go hustle like the Nigerians. Grow up. What are you? Grow up. Just grow up. Come on. Have some good education and secure good jobs. Even your schools are filled with foreigners. All the teachers are foreigners. Is it because the schools love to employ foreigners? No, because they are not South Africans to employ. There are no South Africans to employ. All the schools are employing foreigners. All the teachers are foreigners. You are not educated, you are not qualified, and you want to work. You are not hardworking, you are not willing to work. How do you work when you are not qualified? And you are here making noise. You are here making noise. You should be thankful that there are foreigners that are in your schools teaching your children. If not, what will your children be learning? What will your children be learning? They can't work. Oh, this is your comment. This is your comment. I don't off me. You don't. You just off me. They can't work. Oh, this guy, you sharp. That sharp guy. You be sharp guy. They can't work. Oh, this guy, you too do. You too do. None of their so-called celebrity artists have said anything. They are all complicit. That's why we should stop inviting them. Of course, if I was in South Africa right now, I'll probably be a professor or a lecturer in one of your universities. Nothing but the truth. That's the truth. Nothing but the truth. Let me tell you the truth. Your name is nothing but the truth. But let me tell you the truth. If I was in South Africa, I'll be a lecturer in one of your top universities. You understand? If I was in South Africa, I'll be a lecturer. I'll be teaching you. If your child can even make it to the university, because a lot of you don't go to school. You understand? If I was in South Africa right now, I'll be a professor lecturing in your schools. Just like a joke. You see, I'm a foreigner lecturing in South Africa. South Africa still think. uh, Nothing but the truth. I hope you are reading comments. That's another person. That's another person. Just as I was talking, I was joking. But that's somebody who is a lecturer in your university. Eh? There is a university in South Africa where you go to the Department of Education. All the lecturers are foreigners. Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Nigeria. I'm waiting for you to chase them out. Let's see. Chase them out. Let us see. Head of department, everything. Now a foreigner. And you claim that you have a country. You don't have a country. Eh? You are the Kwerekweres. Yes, we are not the Kwerekwere. You are the Kwerekwere. You are the Kwerekwere. Shout out to South Africans. It's all love. Let us clap for South Africans. They are the smartest people in Africa. The only people in Africa who have decided that no, they don't want to work, but they want to make a living. They are the smartest people. The only people who have decided that no, they want to have free houses, free money, free healthcare, free everything, but they don't want to work. Shout out to South Africa. I wish I had that kind of wisdom. Shout out to South Africa, the smartest people in Africa who have decided that no, instead of them telling their government to give them jobs, they should rather replace the foreigners and do the jobs and go and chase out foreigners from their saloons, go and chase out foreigners from spaza shops, and now the spaza shops are closed. Shout out to South Africans who can't take shops and run. Shout out to South Africans who would rather chase people out of homes and say the landlords, you're no longer going to make money. Shout out to South Africans. W's in the chat for South Africans. Please, somebody just give a gift, even if it's $10, $20. Just show some love for South Africans. Just drop a gift. Let South Africans be happy. They live their life based on what the government is giving them. So show us an example. By gifting something to South Africans. Oh, this is incredible. Of course, any Nigerian that lost their job, there's no problem. They'll go back to Nigeria and start their lives. A Nigerian that lost their job is still better than a South African that is having a job. Because within 5 years, that Nigerian will still be bigger and more successful than that South African. That is a fact. No love from here. They deserve nothing. My brother, they don't deserve nothing. They deserve something. Give them something. They need free money, free government grants, free houses, free education. Give them something, my brother. Give them something. The marvelous. The marvelous works behind me. The marvelous works behind me. The glorious hierarchy of heaven. And give the South Africans their choice. Nigerians go, Zimbabweans go, and every African leaves South Africa. Every African should leave South Africa. Let their white masters continue. These are people who decided that Chidinma Vanessa cannot become Miss Universe South Africa. But they preferred a French citizen that cannot hear, cannot talk. As a mumu. They say let a mumu from France become Miss Universe South Africa instead of a beautiful queen like Chidinma. Just because there was Chidinma in her name. They say no, let us rather take a mumu. Let me say I dey joke. Somebody that cannot speak, cannot talk. That's who South Africans choose. You choose a mumu person to become Miss South Africa. Mumu person cannot talk, cannot hear, and is a French citizen. Had it been if he was a black South African, would have even understood. You choose Mumu. Mumu. Wow. Is it not wow? Is it not wow? Jamil Ajim Sauti they suffer now. The work where they do now 15 years ago. And the work we they start they do now. Ajim South Africa they suffer now. They never see anything. Suffer pepper them. Oh, pepper them. Oh, pepper them. More suffer pepper them. Oh, pepper them. Oh, thank you so much. I love you too, my brother. Rashid, I love you. I love you. I love you. There's nothing you can tell me. It sucks to be second to South Africa, the real giant of Africa. Giant of allowing white people take control over your land. Giant of you cannot enter Orania because white people say you are not allowed here. Giant of white people who are just about 10% of the population, owning almost 90% of the economy. Giants of unemployment. Giants of insecure cities. Giants of all the xenophobia in the world. You are giants indeed. In fact, you are not just giants. You are gigantic. You are not just giants, you are gigantic. Oh, Philela, I'm so much in love with you, Philela. Maneli, I hope that Trump or your country does well to look for that vaccine. If not, many of you will not survive. Let them bring the vaccine immediately, because the level of 7 plus 1 8 in your country, if that vaccine is not developed, I don't know how you guys are going to survive. I'm not obsessed with South Africa. I'm obsessed with xenophobia in South Africa. I'm not obsessed with South Africa. I'm obsessed with xenophobia in South Africa. You understand? And as long as xenophobia continues in South Africa, my mouth will continue talking about it. I have a brother in Cameroon. There, bro. His name is Harry. Good guy. Big boy. Based in Germany, Stuttgart. I told him about you, bro. Oh, thank you so much, my brother. Shout out to him. He's my brother. Anybody from Cameroon is all love. You understand? Yeah, my regards to him. My regards to Harry. He's based in Stuttgart. Okay? Stuttgart. When I start doing my European tours and all of this, maybe I'll be in Germany for sure, and we'll get a chance to link up. Shout out to that brother. You didn't found a cure. You found the vaccine. You are this South African. How can I listen to somebody who is so uninformed? It seems like you are so that free education. What South Africa is struggling to develop is the vaccine. Oh, Philela, you really need some good knowledge. Philela, what people are struggling to develop is the vaccine. And America has cut off the funding. You understand? Let me tell you how the vaccine works. The vaccine, you take it twice a year. It works for 6 months. There is no cure. What you are developing is the vaccine. All right, my brother. Once I hit Europe, Germany is. I'm definitely coming to Germany. All right. I'm with you, my brother. I'm with you. Hamburg, Germany. That's how lovely people behave. Unlike these South Africans who are here making noise. What is the noise for? What is the noise for? Of course, South Africa is a great country. Exactly, my brother. And when you talk with the white South Africans, you talk with the intelligent, the smart South Africans, you actually see that South Africa is a great country. It's just these few people that are creating nuisance and giving the country a negative reputation. Yeah, because I wouldn't blame the white South Africans if they say they want to have their independence, they want to separate and have their own country. I will not blame them because I myself wouldn't want to live with people like the black South Africans with their mindset. Oh, thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Don't bother, Rashid. I will definitely take this seriously. Yeah, but like I said, in case anybody wants to get my WhatsApp number, you can just reach out to me or drop a message and I'll call it out for you. You can check my TikTok page. My WhatsApp number is on my TikTok page, or you can message me directly from TikTok. Yeah, the white South Africans are quite educated, and that's why a lot of them are beginning to distance themselves from the black South Africans. And they are, because it's obvious that it's difficult to live with people like this. It's becoming so difficult to live with people like them. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Gisondela, Gisondela, Kuengo Yama. Philela, are you still there? I want you to translate this song to me in English. I want to know what it means. Philela, if you are still there, or any South African, if you are still there. Gisondela, Gisondela, Kuengo Yama. Gisondela. Gisondela, Kuengo Yama, Gisondela, Gisondela, Kuengo Yama, Gisondela, Gisondela, Kuengo Yama. Translate it for me, South Africans who are listening and watching. Calm down, South Africa loves you all, African brothers and sisters. We appreciate all the love you have towards us. We love South Africa. Don't say that. We love South Africans, but just stop the xenophobia, please. Just stop the xenophobia. Just stop the xenophobia. Let us have African unity. Let us, as Africans, learn how to love each other. Let us learn as Africans love how to live together. Of course, I can sing. I can sing on Zosha. I've been on Zosha. Tell me the meaning of the song. Tell me the meaning of the song. I want to know the meaning of this song. Ha 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 ha. South Africans, just stop this nonsense you are doing to blacks. Just stop the nonsense. Are you holding your own government accountable, South African? I don't understand what you're saying. Are you holding tell me one good example of what you're doing to hold your government accountable? Hmm? Do you know that black South Africans are the poorest blacks in Africa? Do you know? Thank you so much. South Africans, stop saying it. Stop accusing Nigerians of the powder. What's the What's the What's the This is a brother. I've been missing you. What's the Where are you coming from? After a long time, I've not seen you. What's the What song am I going to sing for you? Gisondela, Gisondela, Kuengo Yama, Gisondela. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, today I'm only singing South African songs so that they will understand that their xenophobia towards Nigerians and Africans is wrong. So my brother don't sing again though. Okay, I'm not gonna sing again though. I'm not gonna sing again though. I know they celebrate this my brother. What the hell? We don't join us now. He's my good friend. I started doing live streams some time ago, then I stopped. He was always one of those people that was turning up to support. Other people have not joined. I'm looking all the people that I used to do live stream with. They know the show. Today is a new family. Hmm? My brother, you see, we love South Africa, eh? The way Africans love. See, apart from Nigeria, that you go and travel anywhere in Africa and you hear Nigerian music playing across the world. The next live stream, I think I'm gonna do it. Not tomorrow though. I'll do a live stream on Friday. The next live stream will be on Friday evening. Tomorrow is Thursday. The next live stream will be on Friday evening. Apart from Nigeria, where you will go anywhere and hear Nigerian songs in Africa, I'm a chorister. I've been in the music industry for a long time. South Africa gospel music is another thing that is trending across the world. You understand? South Africa gospel music is the next trending across choristers, choirs, like the Nigerians. Nigerians is the most popular gospel, the most popular music, the most popular, the most influential in the world, in Africa. But South Africa is also coming close. We used to sing them. We love them. But I'm so baffled at the reputation that South Africa is bringing on themselves. South Africa. Lona barata kufela unsapinda ora wepulango tela sangha isu. We used to sing all these songs to celebrate South Africa. Today, South Africa is embarrassing themselves, attacking Nigerians, attacking Zimbabweans, attacking Malawians. Why? Why are you doing this, South Africans? Why are you doing this? Why? And what is the gain? What is the gain? What do you stand to gain? It's not necessary. Can this just stop? Can we have more black South Africans who come out and say, no, we don't have a problem with Nigerians, we don't have a problem with Zimbabweans? Can we have more black South Africans that can come out and say this and encourage all love in South Africa? Just consider what Nigerians have contributed to your country. Just acknowledge what Nigerians, Zimbabweans, these people, Malawians have contributed to your country. Acknowledge. This live stream will be ending in 10 minutes. So if you have anything to say, just be saying it now. And again, I'm just come with papers. Of course, my brother, that was not the problem. See, my brother from South Africa, if South Africans were doing these attacks only on illegal foreigners, I want to guarantee you, if you make sure that you are attacking only illegal foreigners, I will never have a problem. You understand? But the problem is, look at Big Joe, the businessman from Nigeria that was unalived. Big Joe had papers, running his business legally. He was unalived. Yesterday, the 30th of June, when you guys were protesting, some of your people who are South Africans stormed into people's houses, forced them out of their homes, and hand them over to the police. And some of them had papers. You don't stop at that. That's the problem. You are not just going after people that are undocumented. You are just going after anybody. To the point where you South Africans, you unalived a young South African child because you thought he was a foreigner. You guys did that to him. These are all stories you can verify. You unalived a young South African because you thought he was a foreigner. Whether you have documents or not in South Africa, you become a victim. That's why we call it xenophobia. That's why we call it xenophobia. Had it been you were not attacking people that are documented, nobody will be bothered, because as a South African government, as South African citizens, you have every right to tell your government and tell your country nobody should enter this country without documents. Nobody. Just go and check up the facts. Go and check up the facts. No, the information I give out is real, is verifiable, is conformable. You understand? Not only Nigeria and Ethiopia are talked about. How can you say that? Are you guys not chasing Zimbabweans away? I even pity this xenophobia this time. Malawians have suffered the most. Nigerians have not even. See, this 2026 xenophobia, Malawians are the most affected people. When I look at what South Africans have done to Malawians, let that thing never happen to anybody. How many days were Malawians sleeping outside? Even when the Malawians were going back to their country, they went to the border, were sleeping there. A group of Operation Dudula members still went there and attacked them. Didn't you see it? You didn't see it. You didn't see that Malawians were stranded and you South Africans still went there and attacked them. And they were already going out. You did not see. I want to hear. I want you to tell me you did not see the story of a Malawian that was stoned to the point of unaliving him. They unalived a Malawian by stoning. They stoned the guy, stoned the guy, stoned the guy. You stone, shoot the guy, stone. The guy was on. You didn't see the story. You did not see. Tell me you did not see it. Don't come and pretend. These are all things on the internet. They are there. You can use your phone now and check it. Don't justify. Don't try to lie. Be honest with yourself. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Just check it. Just check it out. For the benefit of doubt, check it out. For the benefit of doubt, check it out. Don't just come here and be denying. Just check it out. Guys, the live stream will be ending in I can send you my WhatsApp number. You can reach out to me. I don't have any problem. This live stream will be ending in 5 minutes. The next live stream will be on Friday evening. The same time on Friday. To be starting around the same time on Friday in the evening hours. So make sure you come prepared. You are not serious. You are not serious. You are what you are saying, whatever they call your name, Bongiduma. Bongiduma. Which kind of name be that? Just forget about yourself. Just go and do some research. Kingdom here. Exactly. How can you come here and you are defending people who went out to loot people's shops, loot people's businesses, carry their shops, send everything? WhatsApp number. All right. Just pay attention. I'm calling it out. +971. I'm very, very active. Communicate with me. Whoever. Collect my WhatsApp number. +971 52 33 00538. I'm calling it again. +971 52 33 00538. Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can never promote illegal things or illegal migration. No Nigerian should go to South Africa without documents, without visa, without papers. Nobody should do that. I cannot come here and be telling people that, oh, Africans should just leave their country and go to South Africa without documents, without paper. No. That's why I say South Africans have the right to say we are chasing away illegal foreigners, and do it the right way, because you are not supposed to attack them. You are not supposed to harm or touch them. Just ask them to leave. Let the police deport all of them. You understand? But the legal foreigners, why are you touching them? Why are you looting people's businesses? Why are you going to people's shops and pulling them out of their shops? Why are you going to people's houses and pulling them out of their houses? A South African lady, this is the worst part. A South African lady on the 30th of June yesterday was caught in her house with an unalived body of a foreign man under her bed. Can you hear that? I want you to hear that. A South African lady on the 30th of June, in her house, they caught her with an unalived man's body under her bed. How do you agree? How do you say it's good? How will you come and be talking about that? How do you come and say it's good? And you expect Africans to say no, what South Africa is doing is not wrong? People will react. People will say no, this shouldn't be happening. So please, let us be sincere. We are rounding up the live stream in 2 minutes. I'll call my WhatsApp number again. +971 +971 52 33 00538. +971 52 33 00538. If you are interested in having a mature, smart conversation, reach out to me. I'm very open for everybody. Because if you talk nonsense, I will block you. You understand? So that's what's up, guys. I want to appreciate everybody that took part in this live stream. I want to say I'm grateful for your love, for your attention, for your care, the time that you have given to me. Tomorrow we'll definitely continue with our content. 9 a.m. in the morning, just check on the channel. Just as the day is going randomly, check on the channel. We'll continue posting videos, and we'll continue encouraging South Africans to stop the xenophobia. And let's see how Nigerians, Ghanaians, South Africans, Malawians, Zimbabweans, and all of us Africans can live together. It's all about love. The beauty of Africa is Africa's togetherness. The beauty of Africa is the unity we have. We have a bigger problem. We have a bigger enemy as Africans. We have a bigger problem to deal with as Africans. And fighting each other can never be a right thing to do. It can never be the way forward. So I hope I'm very clear on this one. And it's all love, guys. We love you. There are people that have put in systems in Africa to make sure that Africa can never develop. And those people should be our biggest problem. Thank you so much. I know the white people are funding everything, and we should be coming here. We shouldn't give them the platform to do that. It's all about love. From South Africa, all the way from Soweto to Lagos, all the way from Kampala, all the way from Nairobi to Yaoundé to Accra. It should be all love as Africans. See you guys on live stream again on Friday evening. But Check out tomorrow for more content on our channel, and let's continue to live as Africans that love each other. God bless you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate. See you, my G's.